confused right
I'm
now.
pretty sure.
Beast Gohan? No, dude, he needs his like 24 key to get like everything. His damage reduction and like his passive just does not.
I am very annoyed right
he
now.
has low key.
I'm trying to join you one more time. This shit doesn't work, then I'm getting off. I can't be here for this long.
Oh, mid Goku with the yard trap. With the drip.
Goku isn't mid. Goku bracket.
Nah, mid
I'm very
Goku is
confused
like
right now.
is hype, bro.
The best Goku.
Unfortunately, in this mod, he doesn't. They took away.
I'm letting you be the
combination
host.
on
It
Goku
still
to
says
make
that
Goku
thing.
cool. They gave this Goku something from Budokai.
I tried to do it private. It's not letting me like do that.
To be fair though, dude, mid Goku was just so fun to play that they had to nerf him.
Facts.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to play it public.
Dude, I absolutely love that.
Unfortunately.
You fight like the Ginyu quarters, and you play as mid Goku.
It doesn't matter.
Just,
Randoms
like,
will leave if
every
they go
single
down,
one
so
of
that's the only big deal we'll have to deal with.
You fight Raccoon, and then you fight
Even if that
fucking
doesn't
Bird,
matter.
and then you fight Dice. That shit was.
I'll talk to you in game. I'll be back on the phone
fight
soon.
Aaron_order left.
Check this out.
Took out my extra large spirit bomb. So Mega Shenron destroying him with a supernova.
Oh yeah, I fucking that video is really funny. I don't.
That is a very good
surprised
video.
it doesn't
That's just
clash,
fucking
honestly.
hilarious. It's the spirit bomb. Do you really expect it to clash? I mean, like, you need to
yeah,
think of
it's
it like
a
this.
ball.
Minus energy makes.
Even like the Frieza Soldier's tiny ass little dinky ball can clash with, like the SS Deadly Bomber, which is the biggest ball.
Trinity_Glassfield left.
Oh my god.
SS Deadly Bomber is such a good suit. Android 13 is very underrated in this game. Is that baby?
Baby? That's Master Roshi.
What the fuck? Why did it sound like baby for a second? Do they have the same voice actor?
I no idea. Maybe. I don't think so. Impossible!
You'd better be ready.
Share your energy with me. Over here.
What?
Oh my, that's some travel distance.
Why did, like, Inside join to put himself on mute and deafen?
Because he just wants to watch the stream.
You should turn your stream off.
Trinity_Glassfield joined.
As funny as that would be, it doesn't matter.
I mean, bro, the high quality streaming, it's so fucking nice.
Yes, it is. What more do you honestly
Getting that for free. My only question is, like, what is, like, the Discord, like, modification action? Does it just give you advertisements for the services?
No, there's no advertisements. What the hell? You just
What does it
download
make
it and
you
you
do
just
then?
have it. There's no ads or anything.
Damn, that's really generous of them. How the fuck do they make their profit then? Donations?
I think so.
How much you wanna bet? How much you wanna bet in like the soon-to-be future that like Discord is going to fucking ban like third-party like versions of Discord?
They can't. Everything they're doing here is completely legal. At that point, you would just get fucking
Aaron_order joined.
Well, that was gay.
Nigga
Man, I
got
was hoping to play so
eviscerated.
we can survive long in that game, but oh well. There's always next
Oob.
time to see if it doesn't bug like that.
Fucking oob. Dude, I love the fact that, like, fucking
Bagel
Goku
sticks
is so
left.
racist to oob. Oh, there you go.
Oh, not this one.
Mentioning about Goku
Move?
and then
Dude, I don't care what anyone says, bro. The most annoying super in the game easily goes to Kid Buu super, where he just dashes at you.
Oh, is rush? No, those rush attacks are easy. You just block them. You know, you can even dodge them. Like the attacks where they just run at you and they got the aura around them and it can just damage you on impact, like touch. Like those are one of the worst. Like they can even go through ki blasts. Some of them anyway.
Real Xenoverse Trunks is ugly as fuck. At least it's not as ugly as the fucking Super Trunks. Dragon Ball Super one, that is.
He definitely looks better in his Z look.
Oh
He
god, do you
does.
remember Dragon Ball Super when, like, he went Super Trunks in Dragon Ball Super? Oh my god, that was so ugly looking. So terrible. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
That was fucking disgusting looking. He just looked like a giant, like, he looked like a giant, like, fucking blueberry. Android 13. I remember you were playing this before. Dude, I love Sword Trunks. He's such a fucking dope character in this game.
Yeah. I'm glad that they gave him, like, they made his transformations look unique, and a whole bunch of other things. They added 2 new things, obviously.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, didn't they make it so that when he, like, transforms, like, the ground, like, picks up dirt, like how it did in the anime?
I don't think he can do that. They just made the transformation animation just look more unique. I guess I'll show it out. Like, this one's the normal one. When he goes Super Saiyan 2 in Rage, it looks different, though.
Is this Super Saiyan Rage? Oh,
Yeah.
it's
You can tell from his big-ass hair and his big-ass sword.
So this is Rage?
Yeah, this is Rage.
Let you de-transforming back. He's like, I want to stay base form.
Actually, I'll start this over, except I want to show, like, the cool-looking outfit he has. Because they made his second outfit, I believe. Like they made it look more like the anime, I believe. Oh, wrong tower. You can also place the time patrollers in the different races. I thought that was funny if they added that. Yeah, jacketless.
Oh, is this the one where he's gonna look like from the BoJack movie?
That'd be fighting. That would be with his armor.
Alright.
This one would be like when he killed 17 and 18.
I will destroy all who stand in my way. What's going on? I never saw this android.
They made his hair.
Oh, that's
blue
actually
when he
dope
got
as
his
fuck.
wings.
Oh, that's dope. I love these costumes.
Now it looks more like the anime.
This whole costume, bro, was like the dopest shit, bro. You know what I don't understand about Trunks?
What's that?
He killed 17 and 18 without his jacket, but then he got his armor for Cell.
That's because he didn't fight Cell till like years later.
Well, to be fair, he knew Cell was coming, so I guess that's why he put the armor on.
Yeah, bro was packed up and ready. Also, I'm pretty sure like
Yeah,
the working theory around that is like before he killed Cell, that was like around
he's
when
like,
he was gonna
no,
go
you're like a
visit his
pedophile
powers.
sitting behind that wall right there. Why don't you just come out and tell like, what? How did you know I was here? I know I like little stuff. You cannot help it. Don't worry, soon you will know what it's like to be perfect, living in a being that loves little things. And then he got cooked. I won't run for you.
I don't think
Speaking
so.
of that
Absorb's
game.
children, but alright.
Speaking of that game, Aiden's out apparently for breakers.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw how he actually looks pretty cool. Except for his fourth form, when he turns into a Great Ape, he's just a Great Vegeta skin. It's kind of sad. Like, they don't give him, like, the Gala gun or anything unique. He's just, like, a generic Great Ape. But, everything before that is actually really cool looking, though. And how, you know,
Yeah, that game.
and shit. It's pretty
That,
cool.
there's no. I can't see. I'm surprised the game is still operational. That's just the
You wanna,
crazy
oh, they
shit.
nerfed the survivors really badly, by the way. You wanna know something they did to them, I heard? They
What?
they made it so you can't take cooldown drinks while you're transformed.
That's actually super fucking fair in my opinion.
Yeah? I think
Because
it's fair
if your
too.
team is being smart, because if your team is being smart,
Because now you have
You
to,
should be
you can't
able
just
to,
like
like-
transform, drink it, and then instantly transform again, ever again. Like, you can't do that anymore. Now you have to actually like fight and then run away, and then drink it and transform.
no,
again
that's
like that.
I honestly, dude, that is a fucking massive W. Because like, if you think about it, like, if your team is good, that doesn't really change much. All it will mean is that if you de-transform, someone needs to jump in, distract him. You drink the cooldown drink, you hide, you get your cards back, and then you can get back into the fight. But like that doesn't change the fact that like you can still gang up on the Raider very easily. Like you can still get on Vegeta's shit and just wreck him, or Nappa, or the Cybermen. Who's still like the worst Raider? Is it still Vegeta, or did they buff Vegeta?
I don't
I
know.
assume
if- I
Vegeta's
haven't
still
looked
probably
at
the
the
worst.
attachments. I stopped.
I don't blame you. That game is so fucking frustrating to play. It's
If I
not
had
even
to
funny.
say though, maybe the Ginyu Force, ironically, might be the worst.
No, I agree.
I don't know, I see a lot of people just losing with them.
The Ginyu Force got absolutely butchered because they were just so overpowered when they first started. Dude, like, think of it like this, though. Like, think of it like this. Dang. The Ginyu Force was so overpowered, they had to make perks. They had to make 4 perks that completely changed how to play the game because the camping was so bad.
I just have to take this one out.
And like that's the craziest thing about the Ginyu
I don't know,
Force
people
too.
can still like.
Like
rush
they
and drive
weren't even
it
that
also.
great of a raider. They were just so good at camping that it was impossible to plant the last key if they knew its location. Because they would just gain up on you every single time. And then, like, if you try planting the final key and you kill Giant Converter and Ginyu comes out to play, like, if you, like, this was before they had the buff, right? That, like, add the time controller's duty that makes the last key get planted in, like, 2 milliseconds. Like, Ginyu would come out and he would just shit on your whole team. And then because he's a level 4 character, if you got down trying to plant the key, like the last key against Ginyu, he would just kill you and that's it. Like, he would just sit on that spot forever. 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 That shit was gay as hell. But no, I'm actually genuinely glad Survivors got nerfed because, like, no offense, as horrible as it is to play solo queue, like, dude,
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
Raider and then getting ganged up on by, like, but all it
A
took was, like,
pre-made
3
is so
people.
bad. Yeah, it is. People who know what they're doing
All
have
it
like
took-
the most overpowered shit. It's the worst.
Dude, I mean, do you remember how overpowered when you, me, Monster, and Beneficial were playing? It was a 4-man squad out of 7, and like
You don't even
we
need a
were
full, like,
shitting on almost every single Raider. We only lost one game to Super Boo just because of bad luck and a really shitty teammate that kept beating him. If it was not for that one teammate and the bad luck, that dude would have died. And he got so close to losing too. Like he just barely won.
Yeah, he did. I remember that match.
Because it was our teammate being retarded. So like if you really think about it, right? If that one teammate wasn't beating him and like, you know, and we didn't get bad luck with him getting all those civilians as Boo, like we would have won that game. But we were running a 4-man squad and we were just shitting on them so hard. And this is coming from two of us didn't even know how to play the game. Monster didn't even know what he was doing for the most part, and Beneficial didn't even really play the game, so he didn't really know what was going on either.
Monster learned quick.
But like four
Beneficial was
dudes,
doing all right.
semi-coordinated, were enough to just like beat almost every single Raider. We beat like a Ginyu Force, we beat like a fucking Frieza. Like dude, it was insane how overpowered we were as a 4-man squad. Now imagine a 5-man squad.
That's exactly why they don't add voice chat to the game, because just being able to coordinate with people is like really strong himself.
That's why that game will never add voice chat, because like as nice as it would be to be it's not even that, bro. As nice as it would be to have voice chat, like if you could communicate with your teammates, like you would win every game. Like survivors would have to be nerfed so bad for that game to be fair.
Honestly, you wouldn't even need things like the telekinesis ability and shit too. You can just tell people where the radio is all the time, just ignoring.
Max, dude, you could just be like, he's in B1, he's in B1. Oh, he's by the giant Hercule statue. Oh, he's moving out of C, he's moving to A. If anyone's in A, get out of the way. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's by the giant fucking.
That's exactly why
house. He's by Boo's house.
Super strong too.
Dude, I remember, I only beat like one pre-made. And my victory as a pre-made came because I got like grade 8 Vegeta. And when I say I won, like almost everyone except one guy, and like I had literally a quarter of a bar left. Like literally, if he hit one super attack on me, I would have died. As grade 8. All I can say is I hope to God they got rid of, or at least I hope they nerfed that ability that Least had that just made it so that like grade 8 Vegeta can literally do nothing to you if you just teleport constantly. Because that was actually bullshit. That was the worst shit in the game to deal with as a Raider.
All they'd have to do
it
is
was
make
so
the hitboxes
bad.
A little bigger.
Dude, it was so bad that the only way you could deal with it was using this pop. And like they would just grappling hook away if they were smart. So like you and me literally lost a Raider game just because of that shit. You literally got 10-0'd. You had 100 health and then died to one guy literally just mashing his right mouse button. Like I know you think it's embarrassing, bro, but like you cannot tell me what that guy did to you took any skill whatsoever. Like all he literally did
to time your button press. That's it.
No, don't lie. I took no skill.
What do you mean? He had to time pressing the circle button or whatever the dodge button is. That's fine.
You mean he just had to mash it?
No, he just times it properly. Like as soon as I'm about to swing, he just presses it right before I'm about to hit him. Like, it's that easy.
It's not like grade 8 Vegeta's any fast anyway. He's like one of the slowest Raiders.
Literally, grade 8 Baby is the exact same from what I saw. As grade 8 Vegeta. Although at least a grade 8 Baby, like, so how Baby works in general, right? You like infect civilians. You don't like kill them. So if a survivor comes upon an infected civilian, you still have to save them like you normally would, but it takes a lot longer because they're like trying to fight you and shit. And it actually attracts Baby's attention too to where you are if you're trying to rescue an infected civilian. And
that's actually
if you kill a player, right, instead of killing them, they actually become infected and like they join you. You don't actually play like on the Raider side or anything. You still die like normal, but like you become like a unit for Baby pretty much that you can send out, kind of like Nappa or like a Cyberman or whatever. You know what I mean? And you can use.
And you use like your special attack.
They're like a unit you can send out. You know how you send out Nappa and he can do an attack and
Yeah,
shit?
but like, what's the
I don't know if they can
have?
do an
Like, what
attack
attacks
or
do they have?
anything. I just know that they're a unit you can send out. You can send them out while you're at grade 8 as well, too.
Shadow my minion!
So essentially, he's just grade 8 Vegeta, but with like minions he can send out.
So he's Vegeta, but better.
Yeah, he's just grade 8 Vegeta, but a little better. I don't know if he can do attacks. I know when he like transforms into his like when you start out level 1, you're actually a civilian, right? You can like pretend like you're civilian, you can like trick like the survivors into like rescuing you, but you infect them instead. When you infect a survivor for the first time, all it does is make them lose an ability. Like one of their 4 abilities gets temporarily disabled until you get an item to re-enable it, pretty much. The Sacred Water. You have to find Sacred Water to be able to re-enable your ability again. When you get infected the second time, then you like join baby's side. When you like die.
My question is like, what civilian do you start as? You just start
It's
as like
it's just a
any one
random
of the random.
civilian.
What's the difference? They have red eyes.
Well, yeah, but your civilian's not gonna look any different than any other civilian to survivors, pretty much. So you're kind of like blending in and like baiting survivors into rescuing you.
No, do they kill you in this form?
He can't. I don't know if you can die in this form. I think you can get attacked. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen it, but like if a survivor tries to rescue you, you just infect them essentially. So it's like a
Is it like an
reward on the
instant infection,
survivor's
or is it like
part.
you
If,
attack them and their
you're
shield
fighting
breaks,
baby,
then you have to go?
like waste your decharge and jumping the civilian and seeing if it's baby, or do you just like infect this, or do you just rescue the civilian? If it's him or not. But
My question is it like when you like say infect them, they try rescuing you, like you insta infect them, or is it like you attack them?
I think it's instant if they try rescuing you.
That sounds pretty strong, actually.
He's a pretty good raider. When you become level 2, he essentially just turns into GT Vegeta, like baby Vegeta. And then
Let me guess, like level 3 is baby 2.
Level 3 is Super Baby 2. He like skips Super Baby 1 where he's like super buff, like Super Vegeta. And he goes into Super Baby 2. The cool thing about it though is like when you transform into him, right? You actually like you'll be surrounded by like people you either like have joined your side or like civilians you've infected and shit like that. I think that's pretty cool. Like they're the ones giving you the energy to like transform. That's a cool little detail. Like you can have like almost any character around you, like giving you power and shit.
Dead Piccolo.
Yeah, it's the special the special cosmetic just sometimes adds up to characters. That's all it does.
That makes me wonder, where the hell did Piccolo go when he died? Did he just have the comic?
When he died the first time, like in fucking
King Kai?
Yeah, he went to King Kai's planet. And then when he died the other time in GT, he went to heaven, but like he sent himself to hell during the 17 arc. That's what Goku
Yeah,
was.
dude, he was badass, bro. You know, he like sent himself to hell so he could kill all the demons.
He's like a protector of hell now.
Yeah, I think you meant to say he became the literal fucking Doomslayer.
Piccolo's badass in GT.
Yeah, he was. He's like, I'm gonna stay in
Except for,
hell
like,
just to
getting
make
owned
sure
by, like,
nothing
fucking,
comes out of
you know,
hell again.
The part good stuff.
That scene between Gohan and like Piccolo, where like he's like, Gohan, there's no need to cry. That scene is actually really fucking good. I mean, Piccolo is just a fan favorite. Honestly, in my opinion, you may not agree with this with me. You may not agree with this with me, but I think Piccolo is the most well-written character of any Dragon Ball character.
I mean, I don't, like, I'm not going to disagree with you, because I'm not sure who I would consider to be the most well-written.
If in my opinion, if you want actually the most well-written character, I feel like it's a three-way tie between...
It's definitely not Vegeta.
I hate saying this. I
Mainly Super though.
it's a three-way tie between Vegeta, Piccolo, and Cell, in my opinion.
Cell
You
actually
cannot
is
lie,
how
the
you
build
act
to
in
Cell is
everything.
very well done, especially with it being like a red ribbon, like Android. That is really well done. So, like, in my opinion, I think Cell, Vegeta, and Piccolo are like the most
Vegeta
well
in
written.
anything that isn't Super, because he kind of regresses at the beginning. Maybe in like later Super he's fine.
I don't know. This is my issue with Vegeta. I think Vegeta's well written up until the Cell saga.
Really? I think his character gets better in the Cell Saga because he develops.
You may
his
not believe this, but I think he's well written in Saiyan Saga. I kind of like him in Namek. I do not like Cell Saga Vegeta.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
but
like
I
him as
do.
a villain.
But I will say this: I fucking truly love like Majin Buu Saga Vegeta.
because he comes in villain
No,
temporarily.
because of the fucking and like the fact that he like eats his pride for one.
Bro, he
He's like,
literally
just give me
is
the
like
fucking
my son,
power.
and he like charges at Cell and tries to avenge him. Like, come on.
That seems really cool, but like you cannot tell me him being super arrogant and fucking all this other shit was just super annoying.
That's because
Like, bro,
that was still
Goku,
technically his character, and his ego was at an all-time high for becoming a Super
Goku
Saiyan.
literally said to him, here's a shortcut to becoming stronger, and he's like, okay, Kakarot, but once I get out of the hyperbolic time chamber, I'm gonna kill you. Further.
Yeah, it's his whole thing. He wants to fucking beat Goku. And then Goku like senses like Cell's power, right? And he's like talking to Vegeta. You would have to have become like 3 times as stronger as when you entered, or 10 times as stronger, or whatever he said. And Vegeta just laughed at him saying that. And Goku was just utterly shocked.
Power. I do a lot of push. I also drink my milk. I drink a lot of juice. I do push-ups every day, and I drink a lot. You drink the soul. Don't
fucking love that line.
I don't fight your joke. You think you're so funny, Vegeta. But I don't like your jokes. That whole interaction is really funny. I do 10 push-ups a day, and I also drink a lot of juice. That whole interaction's really funny. I can't get over that. Here's my son. His name is Trunks. He's not as strong as me, but he's still stronger than you. No! Scare me! Scare me off today! Mystic Breath? His character has that? That's crazy.
I mean,
You killed him with...
It's not exactly the thing he uses in the show, but, you know. Or a movie.
I know,
guess.
that's why I like find it
It's
really
kind of
weird.
funny.
Did he use it in like maybe he used it in the Spell Max movie?
No, he never like breathed on Cell Max or like Gen 1 or 2.
Is this like a GT thing?
GT? He doesn't use his breath in GT?
I know, I'm just confused as fuck. I can't even think what this is supposed to be based off.
They give
Is
him
it
like
supposed
a
to be based off
paralyzing
the fact
technique
that,
in like his early form. So it's kind of weird to see that he has like Mystic Breath emotions. I don't know what else they would give him though. Like an explosive wave would just feel generic and not really like Piccolo. Although I say that, but like in the movie he uses an explosive wave, so it makes sense to give him one.
Are you stupid? Tournament. 23rd World Tournament.
He doesn't do it. Oh yeah. Well, that's like early Piccolo. I'm talking about like later Piccolo. And he does do it in Super against what is it? Tien and Goku.
This is the stupidest shit.
This is generic Dragon Ball. What you mean? That's exactly how.
Do you go Great Namekian as Orange Piccolo?
Oh yeah, I can go giant form.
You should do it. Can you go back to normal, or are you stuck giant?
Well, I'm like this for the rest of the fight now. Piccolo's actually a good character though, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, I hope
He's just
so.
kind of slow because
So
like
how
giant
you-
characters are supposed to be.
It's the slowest move I've ever seen.
And yeah, it's supposed to be slow. He's gigantic.
I'm sorry for making you transform into this. Is he transforming?
Yeah, when you break their guard and like they're out of key, when you run out of key, you de-transform pretty much. When you're in like their stun, thing or whatever.
This is like normal super, or is this his whole? Oh, that's his whole.
That's his giant form. That's his ultimate. Yeah.
I still find it crazy that the same voice for Yamcha is the same voice for Vegeta, it's the same voice for Piccolo.
Mm-hmm. A great man and a great voice actor he is.
I don't know about that one. He was working against Vic.
No, he wasn't. That was Goku's voice actor.
No, Christopher Sabat actually made comments about it too.
I don't know. I still think he's a really chill dude.
What the fuck Vic is doing nowadays? Like, do you think he's
Actually,
just like
he's
doing
fine.
some weird street hustle?
I think our boy Vic is chilling, bro.
I have 19 Discord notifications. What the fuck?
Motherfucker's been blowing you up.
Probably fucking Ogre.
Ogre's been in the call the whole time, hasn't he?
I'm not so sure I'll be a worthy opponent for you, Lord Beerus.
Never mind that. Just come at me.
Oh, aftermath or wild sense? Oops. Wild sense, okay.
I suppose I could play a little.
This'll finish you all!
Alright, let's do it! Here goes. Ha!
This'll finish you all!
Just getting started.
Need a break?
Here's my target.
Zapsara Hero joined.
Hey, Zap.
Well,
Zapsara Hero left.
Amazing.
And this is so high. That's more than one inside from inside.
I was gonna
I
mute my
remember
mic
reading the fucking chat and like he got
just to
mad
acknowledge the
because
fact
he was
that
being
this loser
ignored.
joined.
It's like, how do you get mad at being ignored when you don't say anything? You don't
Nah,
text, you don't call.
it's because he finally spoke, but we didn't hear him.
He's talking about Zap.
No, he's talking about inside.
Oh, me?
I am talking about inside, dude.
Yeah.
You
Zap
okay,
doesn't-
bro. I don't know if your game is just really loud, but you can get the. Are you tired? Are you tired, bro?
No,
I'm not
Hank
trying
is-
to be mean, bro.
Hank is
but
just
this
a
like the
fucking
sixth
moron.
time today
I'm a
I've
moron.
met them, and you just like, no, not at all. Being a moron has nothing to do with hearing.
Nah,
Are you having a
Hank's
bad
just
day?
moron.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm sorry.
I am. I'm trying to be a dick. Penis!
No, I'm sorry.
I thought you could say the funny term, a big old dick.
She can take this dick.
There it is. Oh yeah, she's gonna take this kiosk. I'm
Is
sorry,
that
that's only.
emphasis in noise? That's crazy. Bro, that's
Bro,
loud.
Venom
Holy
just showed me this
shit.
horrible video where it's like the Zoom call at like a public like fucking court, and like some guy puts like Dreamy Bowl like busting all over the camera. Audio. And all the people were just like silently sitting in their chair just watching him just fucking bust. Like, oh my god,
Oh, that video that I sent you.
bro, this shit was horrible. I don't even know
I
where
don't know what to tell
find
you.
it.
I feel like these people are not good at being aware of not posting shit privately. Those like meetings, and you just post like the barcode in front of them, and it's like, I'm gonna troll. I'm gonna post something weird in there, talk about something,
What I don't
and that's always what
understand
the
is
case is there. But
you will literally send me a video of Dreamy Bowl like literally coming all over the camera. But like when Dang puts a video on VR chat of like black dudes shaking their ass, you can't stand it.
Yeah,
You're
that
totally
would be
okay with there
beneficial.
being like a dude like just stroking his shit
What are you
until you
talking
like
about?
bust
Beneficial doesn't care
like
about
all
that
over the
sort of
camera.
thing.
I downloaded Astro
But
Party.
then
Download
like when
VR
it's like
chat.
Remember when
black dudes shaking
Beneficial
their
like posted
asses.
like the big black guy in the green shorts shaking his ass? Like, come on now.
I keep finding these. This is all your faults for posting me the brain wrong, and then I get the testy shit.
Dude, I think the funniest thing you ever sent me was like it's like this like robot hit, and out comes like a fucking robot version of George Floyd, and it's just like the caption's like we rebuilt him.
Yeah, that response was a skull emoji. For the really seeing George Floyd again.
Oh my god, he was named like they called him like George George Droid.
George Droid?
I can't say memes, man. I'm getting infected by saying these weird George Floyd memes. I'm getting infected with
Droid.
I'm gonna send you that. You know what? I'm gonna share that shit. You know what? I'm gonna share that so you can see the horrificness that someone made on
Dude, and the favorite part is like everybody's comments about George Droid were like we rebuilt him with fentanyl.
Oh my god. I didn't even look at the comments. I only just saw George Floyd. I'm like, I'm gonna send this. See if you give me the skull
Okay,
emoji.
pause,
Dude,
bro.
there's
Look
like
at
this
look at how
video-
big Broly's
There's
mouth
like this
is in
video
the
that literally
picture.
has like a hitman's request on it, if you know what
Yeah.
that is. Like
Bro
some
is
guy,
about
You
to
see how
make us
big
have-
his
some
mouth
guy like
is?
some guy filmed
I see
himself
it.
like pissing on. Dude, some guy recorded himself pissing on George Floyd's grave, and now people are trying to like find out who it was so they could like murder him. Cause he like pissed off, like he recorded
The
himself
internet will
pissing on
find
George
out
Floyd's
who it was, too.
grave.
Like, that guy is probably in trouble. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's
That
not
part
too
is
hard
they'll
for me
probably
to find
find out who
someone on
he
the
is
internet
and
when you
actually
really
like
want
kill
to.
him.
It's kind of scary, honestly.
But nah, bro, that shit is actually sad. Like, I get what he did is fucked up, but like, bro, George Floyd is like a literal fucking like
Like, he's dead.
inhuman
Like,
piece
come on
of
now.
shit. Not even
He's a
piece of
vindicated and
shit.
dead.
He literally threatened to kill a pregnant woman.
You'll see. I'll protect everything and everyone.
Like, how can you say this guy's a saint when he literally threatened to murder people, use counterfeit money, and like was an overall awful guy who literally started fucking.
Yeah, so it's understandable to like really hate the guy too because of that. I got an item from that, but I
Yeah,
have no
who
idea what it
threatens a
was.
fucking pregnant woman?
Yeah, facts. That shit's just messed up.
And then you know what's the worst part too? When he threatened her, he like put his gun up to her fucking like stomach. He was like telling her like he would kill her baby or whatever. It's like, bro, are you kidding me?
George Clap. I'm sorry, I had to interrupt with George Crab. You said me moist.
Unless you have a death wish.
Under the sea, under the knees, under the knees. I'm gonna send you a tune so you can see what it is.
Oh yeah, where it's like George Crab, Crab
Yeah.
Floyd.
I'm trying to find the robot one so I could share it to you guys in the chat. Damn, it's gonna take me a while.
enjoy this one.
Deleted the George robot. Freaky Bob. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I can't post it. Yeah, it's gone, Moise. I can't post it. They deleted the George Floyd robot. The one that I sent him, it's gone. I can't share it. Hat face.
This is truly a sad day on internet.
I should have saved that. I feel like I should have. I knew Moise was gonna mention the fucking George Floyd video. I keep finding him. Like recommended. Besides the George Floyd stuff, I'm gonna download that to see George crap. I'll pretend to fix it. I don't think there's no point in using it. I swear, these George Floyd memes I'm getting today. Yeah, there's no song in this video. Excuse me. Here's George Crab. Here's George Crab, guys. Here's George Crab. Help me.
George Crab.
Yes, this is George Crab. I can't find the George robot. It's gone.
They made him a crab now? It's so funny.
Yeah, look at it.
What the hell? Yeah, let me finish my fight now.
Say it again, I think I'm on the phone.
I said, let me finish my fight now,
Oh, okay. And by the way, the update for Astro Party, they now made it into an aggressive game now instead of it being just calm. That's all I gotta say.
An aggressive game?
Yeah, they turned into aggressive event mode where it's basically meaning you now have extra like you can play 2 cards now. The limit of cards you can get is now up to 9 instead of like 7. And what else? Your character's skill takes about 2 turns instead of 3 turns. And your like chances to attack is 5 pips now. You can use up to like you basically can use 5 pips now instead of like 3 pips. You can use it when you fight your friends or defend. Yeah, that's sort of it. It turned into aggressive. It turned into aggressive game mode now.
That sounds kind of fun.
Yes, it is. That's what I'm hoping when Absurd gets on, it'll be more intense. Have four of us guys playing it. But sooner or later, Hank, I want you and me, and hopefully Moist, but you and me to play the updated version of Guts and Black Power, because now they have another mission, and then that's it. A new mission and the strong holdout game mode.
Okay.
At some point. That's what I will do that at some point. That'll be for at some point. I'm probably hoping we'll do that on the... Oh wait, it's the weekend right now. What am I talking about? Time flies.
He's like, man, I always wish it was Friday. Oh, wait.
What happens when I can't stop thinking about AOM? I want the day to go by very fast, but I'm realizing time flies. But it's not flying fast for me when I'm patiently waiting for one RTS. So I can see if it's ass or not. Besides, people keep talking about the game. That. And people are still claiming that Riku is gone in AOM, aka the overpowered Riku system, instead of you just like clicking it multiple times. But I'm betting the priority system is going to be the Riku system.
They got rid of the mechanic that just makes like workers for you.
No, not fully. There's no 100% proof of that. People are just speculating that Riku is removed from AOM, but again, not a lot of proof for it being removed until they